This is my son, Alec. He was hit by a car in 2013. He was with his brother and his stepbrother and one of their friends. He was hit by a driver. She was going about 50 miles an hour, taking pictures with her cell phone, and ran into Alec in the bicycle lane. That night was probably the worst thing a parent can ever imagine.
We were coming out of the church parking lot and Alec was right beside me, and right as we got into the bike lane, it was like a gray car, I think, just came out of nowhere. When he got hit, it was the scariest thing I've ever seen. He flew like 25 or 30 feet at least through the air and then hit another car that was parked in a parking lot, and he fell on the ground, and I jumped off my bike and ran over to him. When I saw him, I could see his skull and stuff, and there was a huge puddle of blood. I was trying to talk to him, but he was unconscious.
Matthew got hold of me at, I was in line at Taco Bell. So of course we left right then and got to the scene of the accident. It was pretty horrific. I'm glad you don't remember it. They told us at the hospital that he probably wouldn't live through the night. Then once we did, it was very grim.
Alec suffered a traumatic brain injury and significant fracturing of his knee bone that resulted in the amputation of his right leg.
The brain injury is what's called a diffuse axonal injury. It's kind of an all-over injury. About 80% of his brain was affected. The prognosis we were given is that he'd be in a vegetative state the rest of his life, that he would never speak or function again. But when he was there, you could tell sometimes he'd open his eyes and nobody was home. Other times he'd open his eyes and you could see a scared kid. So I knew if I could get that scared kid, then he'd come back. And you did. Mm-hmm. He just decided he didn't want to lay there anymore and be semi-conscious. He wanted to be awake through the day and start talking, and it was very slow at first. We had a few words, and then that turned into sentences and full paragraphs, and now it's constant. You are. That's good to know. I was put in touch with CICOA through the family therapies department at Riley Hospital. So they got us in touch with people that could help with that, with nursing, and get us qualified for the nursing hours that we needed, the PA hours, and as well as waiver hours, to allow me to get things done on weekends, because my days are filled up, of course, with work, and then come home and take care of Alec. I'm the second shift nurse.
CICOA provides skilled nursing on weekdays when Alec is not at school or in therapy, plus 12 hours of weekend respite care, so Alec's dad can spend time with his other children.
With the waiver and respite, it allows me time to spend time with the other kids. Also have other things I have to do. You know, Dad, you have to cut the grass and try and keep the cars running right. But it allows us to try and maintain some normalcy as a family.
Before the accident, Alec was an honor student on the football team and loved to dubstep dance.
You will. You're already there. You want to say something?
You know what to say.
Never give up.